And hello again, YouTubers. Brian the Penguin Gamer here, bringing you part 9 of my Rome 2 Total War Let's Play. Hey, look, I got the title right the first time. Go me. So, in part 8, we have been slowly trying to whittle down and keep at bay the Veneti. And they are pretty close to being dead at this point. We got them. This is what's left of their force, unless there's some big army somewhere else. Um, Obviously, we don't have a spy in there, but we're about to in a few seconds here once we get these guys up and done. We are picking up right where we left off. We don't have much money left to do much else, so we're just going to go ahead and move it. This army, I almost was talking about bringing up to the north, but I need to save it because I need to sail them out off that coast onto the backside and right into Etruscan League's door, because we are still at war with them. They have not offered peace. I am not going to offer peace. That's for damn sure. So let's go ahead and end the turn, and let's see what transpires next. Hopefully they don't knock on my door, although I wonder what happens to the rest of their army, though, because they did have a pretty sizable army for a little while. That was knocking on my door at Neapolis once again. And I swear, if I have to march my army back down there again, I am going to be ripped, to say the least. As I'm sure you could probably imagine here. Syracuse are allies. As much as I didn't want to make them an ally at this point, because they do. Yep, they're taking it. Except, we can auto-resolve, and it looks like we will be successful here. And very high with a defensive stance. And it looks like the best choice for movement, so we're going to go that route. Kill the captives, send them packing. And then invasion force lands, of course. Oh. Dude, I am getting so sick of freaking having to march my armies back and forth, because I can't freaking keep them at bay long enough, and I don't have enough armies to freaking stand strong in any one region, so they just pick a different region. -4 gravitas. Lose a senator. We don't have the money to do that, so we're going to lose the gravitas at this point. Whatever. I really don't care. You guys, if we do a forced march, how far can you reach? Oh, you can get right up on their shiznit. So let's go ahead and do that. They will probably use that to ambush us, which is fine. And I can go ahead and bring this army out as well down over here. And I'm pretty sure that means that we can't raise another army, though. I think we already have our maximum. Well, that's a recruit agent. Nope. We can reinstate a legacy, but we don't. Those are all both ship legacies. So that's not gonna do us any good. All right, with these guys, we need to recruit more units, and then 2 Principes. Which means these guys can't recruit this turn. Oh yeah, we can. Because we can recruit 4, that's why. So you know what, let's just take that out of him and let's recruit him another unit. I forgot about that, we can get 4 now. And let's go ahead and let's get 1 more Principe. And then we'll get some Chuarii next turn for him. So we start having more advanced units. We don't have enough left to do much, but we can march her in and see what our enemy has available or in store, and then we will use our special ability to make sure there's no other agents hanging about. Petvium is going to do 12 units, Celtic tribesmen, Celtic warriors, skirmishers, and a slinger group. Quartermaster report, great. And my Negratia. What for you guys are starting to build up at least, though? I may have to see about marching through them in order to get to here, just to piss off who's wants it. But once again, we are caught in the same loop we have been in for time and time again. We start to do good, and then these guys come in and they freaking screw with us. We gotta move our armies, and the other guys start to fuck with us, and we have to move it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth situation. But hopefully that will not last too long. Hopefully we can flatten these other guys out pretty quick. Get my units replenished and get that army over to the Etruscan League before they cause me a headache. And they're going to move up it that way. And so they're probably in force stance, which means I'm going to have to do force stance to catch them. And on it'll go. That's nice. But who? Our hidden agent that was exposed. Ah. Public order, +2 cultural influence. 10% critical sounds a little bit better. Alright, let's see here. These guys, we need to recruit more. Get a couple of these guys into the mix. And that leaves us with no funds to do much else. See what I mean about being expensive? Alright, how far can this army reach in normal stance so I can actually attack them and be done with them? Not far enough. And then we're gonna march you guys. We're gonna keep you with this army because I have a bad feeling if we don't, what's gonna happen is they're gonna go right after you. And then we're gonna end turn again, and we're gonna keep. I have a feeling. I kind of sort of want Syracuse to lose to Carthage only because of the fact that that would mean that I don't have to worry about pissing people off and be like, oh yeah, we were defensive partners, but I just totally walked over and stole your territory on you. And yep, they're just going to keep doing the force march dance where they're going to keep moving back and forth. And back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until we get sick and tired of them because they don't want to take on either of our armies because they know they're going to lose. Oh, God. Freaking stupid AI. I really hate it sometimes. Because it's being smart. It knows it's going to lose, and so it's trying to draw the enemy into a better position. But it's really starting to irritate the hell out of me. Alright, let's get these guys. You know what? I'm going to auto-resolve it because it's going to be quicker. I can do more. 85%. Boom! Oh, right through the freaking mouth, dude, or neck, or whatever he just stabbed. Some unpleasant body part. We didn't lose any guys permanently. Yay. Let's check my army to confirm that. Nope, we didn't lose anyone. We just need to replenish. We can kill the captives. Both of them just leveled up as well, which is nice. We're going to give him warrior, because I want him to have warrior. Whoops. He got a tradition of... We're going to take the charge bonus, I think. And then we are going to now not do anything because I just marched you. We're going to put you in a force march stance, see how far we can go. And try to get these guys back to where I was doing before. And then... There was... Kettle pens, that's right, I need to convert this. We're going to go with the auxiliary camp. Doesn't leave us much of anything else we can afford to do this turn. So, well, once again, I'm going to try to see if I can get a cheap troop for him. Well, what can I recruit? I can recruit some yes, we're going to do that. We can't let this army get too weak. That is for sure. They are slowly building up their forces again. We need to watch that. I need to put some guys into that army as well too. Truscan League still being a pain in the butt. Wish someone would just take them out and be done with them. And I just lost my spy. Dang nabbit! Well, we can't afford to recruit. Yeah, if we can afford to recruit a new one here, that's about all we can afford to do with it. Growth per turn. 8% movement speed, military intelligence. Oh, where's this other army? Force march. Where's your edge? Edge is right here. So we're going to go ahead and force march you right to the shoreline where I need you to be. No, but we need to... again, we're in the freaking poor zone. Large armies cost money, and that's the problem. Especially when you have expensive units in them. We are going to... Protective... Oops, they're not force march. Okay, we need to move this army up slowly at normal stats. We can go up a little bit further with them. We should be able to put them in protective stance now. Oh, no, that's going to take all of my movement speed. We can go up a little bit further with him. That's about as best we can do for now. Now I'll put him in fortify. Just in case they decide to try to come over the border. And I don't think I can even recruit anything for this guy at all with what I have. Nope, I can't recruit cheap units. Although apparently I can recruit some veterans though, which is kind of humorously funny. That's cool. I like that. And what do we have going on down here? These guys need to go somewhere. We're going to put you in here because it looks like they are not very happy, so we're going to keep them from going on a raid until we can ban them out. trustingly doing their crap. And the AI, I like how the AI goes through things so fast. I really do. Like, I'm not used to this. Like, normally you have to turn all this stuff off, which is annoying because normally freaking all the movement speeds and everything else like that, I mean, they just do it really fast. And this one, normally, that one, previous ones, they haven't. Can't afford to do that right now. I'm sorry, but I have almost no money left, and I need to recruit units. Recruit. Let's get you a couple of these guys, actually. And we can't change stances because of that, so hopefully they don't come over the border. These guys are going to force march themselves straight into the water. And then next turn, hopefully we can get them close to shore. Although I will take them out of force march because I do not want to get them ambushed when I walk up onto the shoreline, and they will ambush me the minute I walk up on shore. I guarantee it. And then, again, we have no money to do anything, but we are going to send her up over this way. Keep an eye on these guys and see what's going on. Ooh, they're getting a big army. The army is definitely growing. I don't like that at all. Okay, we're going to end turn. Neo-Carthage. Nova Carthage. Nova Carthage. I'll get it right eventually. And here they come. And, yep. As usual, let's take advantage of what we can. I'm not playing this game, though. I'm not playing this game with them. I'm just going to retreat. And where is my spy? Were they even able to finish mustering? No, of course they were not able to finish mustering. Why would they be able to do that? Why would they be allowed to do anything like that remotely? Military sabotage. Poison provisions. And of course it failed. Erg. I am really getting sick of the fact that every time I try to do anything, they just march over the border and fuck with me. And we need to, again, still recruit more troops because they screwed with our muster stance. 2 there. We're going to grab, hopefully, 2 more in here. No, we're not hiring mercenaries. Principes is all I can afford, and I can afford another Hastati, it looks like. 39, 29. So I think the only advantage is these are slightly cheaper. But we're going to go after the good one anyway, since we're not going to much more for much else. You guys march yourselves right over to here. And no, we don't, because I'm going to stop there, and then I'm going to allow them out of force march, then get up on land properly next time and take them out. Hopefully they don't attack again and screw my muster up again. The whole reason why they did it was because they knew they could screw up my muster. But I'm getting to the point where I'm just really sick and tired of the barbarian factions. They have so many cheap units they can pump out like crazy. And the more units I recruit, the less money I have. Which is also the more frustrating part. Because I don't have a big enough economy to keep dealing with these guys. We're trying to do a two-front war. Which is why, as much as I would like to, I am moving these guys back over to take out the Etruscan League. So that all that's left is their puny little navy forces, and then whatever else they freaking decide to screw off with us. And then I will probably bring this army back over, hopefully. To take another territory. I'm going to try to turn Alieta, however you say it, whatever it is. I can't read it from here because I can't move it close enough, and even if I could, I probably would get it wrong. And they're coming to attack us. If we do auto-resolve, we are not going to win according to the AI, so we have to fight this. And they have quite the force coming in, as usual, because that's all they freaking do is pump out units. Well, we don't have a choice. Bitching ain't going to help, so let's go ahead and... I have in here is my general. Which is freaking annoying, because they have a couple of spearmen to back them up. Be worth a damn, to be honest with you, Gersa's I just spent all my freaking money on this entire, like, nothing left to freaking defend with. The big problem I'm having right now is I'm not able to consistently keep an army going. As I start getting them to a decent size, they come in and they whittle them away. Alright, where are they coming from? They're coming from over here, so let's not mount up over there. Let's actually just freaking make you guys want to come at me really, really quickly. I'm going to put Stadi in front. Actually, no. We're going to move you back a bit, actually. We're going to put our skirmishers in front. We can spread you guys out a little bit thinner than that. Root. Stick you guys behind the skirmishers. Really want you to go about 3 deep. So you can still hold the line pretty well. General, we're going to stick back here. Principes are going to be your own group. And we're going to stick you on the flank over here. And my cavalry, I am going to stick back over here. Hopefully I can use them to flank with. I can come out this way. Come all the way around. And get their skirmishers right in the butt. Very heavy. Dude, I swear, every time I freaking do something, they're like, oh yeah, let's just one-up you. You got heavy? We got very heavy now. Like, seriously, I'm really getting sick of this. It's like, I think I got very heavy over here, but still. Actually, you know what? Let's do this, actually. Let's group you guys more like this. So we can push you up in there too with the Harari. It's a Triarii, and then let's put you guys in your own group. And we're going to stick you guys actually more out here. And we're going to try to come around and flank with you like that. Alrighty. Best we can do, let's hope the reinforcements don't come up from behind us. But we are just going to march with everybody forward. Except for you. Okay, yeah, you guys are fine in here. We're just going to stick you up in here. We don't want you to... They're totally not doing what I wanted them to do. Of course not. Alright. So. We're going to have to do this a bit differently. So, general, like so, whoops, like so. And then these guys, you come up over here. But there's supposed to be 3 units, I thought. There is. Like so. And then my cavalry needs to start moving. And we'll see how that takes things. All of these units, though, they need to run, which they are. Good. You guys need to run. Actually, let's just do this. All of you guys. See, of course, as usual, they will march in any other direction they feel they dang well feel like it. Well, what do we have back here? Okay, we are actually going to change up your strategy. We are going to leave these guys on skirmish mode, however, though, because I want them to fall behind my lines. Okay, they're starting to pull back. I need you guys to attack. And then rapid advance. Form a wedge and get rid of these guys. What are these? There's some more light melee units. Okay, good. Okay, that cluster F is going well. I want you guys to come up over here. Up over here. Quickly. Halt. You fudgers. Alright. No. Okay, let's do this. You there. You there. Where's my general unit? He's not gonna have much of a chance, but I'm gonna try to keep him relatively safe. So you're there. You're there. You come over here. You three reform up. You three reform up. Form up this way. You need to come after this group. Up in advance, let's pinch them in there. Where's all my velites? You guys need to reform up really quickly, please. We need to put you guys this. Oh, this way. Ah! Not what I meant to do. I meant to click R. That's great. That's my general unit. Alright. Well, let's get him into the fray quickly before... We really should be inspiring these guys too. And then let's have you... Yep. And then we're going to hit play again. Charging bonus. The heck, is that a general or something? Is that why this is taking forever? Okay, we need to start getting my melee troops into this really quickly here. So, you guys are actually going to... No, you're going to move here. Then here. Then here. Then attack. And then you are just going to go straight into these guys' back. And same with you because it's a big giant cluster F. And which unit is completely out of ammunition? You. Alright, let's see here. Let's pull you back over here. We don't want you to die. Dude, seriously, this freaking heavy... I held my melee troops off a bit too long, I think. Oop, that is a good sign. That's a welcome sign. Okay. Where the hell did my cavalry go? Hey, you need to get in on this, like, now. We're finally starting to make them waver, even though we took a huge amount of losses. And that other group has run away. So now you need to come in onto this group who's still standing. Ooh, 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 ooh. All in. Except for you. You can come over here. Go, cavalry. I didn't even see where the hell the rest of their guys went to, but we got another... Oh, we're not going to be done yet, though. We've still got another reinforcing army over here to deal with. But that's fine. Well, let's get you guys someplace safe, please. And then what's left of our Zuchu area? Yeah, you are. Terrorize, I come right in behind you. And we're gonna stick you guys right behind that. And our Equites, where are you? Out of wedge formation for now. Get over here, Rapido. And I simply just told my freaking missile units not to do anything. Oh, I'm freaking brilliant, I tell you. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. We're gonna stick you guys back here for now. We'll figure out how to move you in here in a few minutes. Actually, you know what? Everyone just freaking halt. Let's do this instead. Let's stick to Polites here. We're gonna group you with these guys, actually. We're gonna stick group 2 behind this group. We're gonna stick you guys, which should be in your own group. But you know what? You should be with this group. Stretch you out. My good melee troops together. Stick you on my flank. We're still gonna flank with my cavalry, though. Line up in the trees for now. We're gonna line you guys up over here. And you have no ammunition. You guys all should be the same group, and we're just going to march you guys out over here for something to do. the victory point doesn't really matter. Congratulations, you took a victory point. Still my town. And now they're just forming up defensively. All right, let's just see what they're gonna do first. We're gonna see how we can flank them. What do we got here? We got heavy spear, light missile, another light missile, and heavy melee. All right, so let's do this then. Let's let you march over that way. We are going to ungroup you. And then let's take Riorii, you, and you. Group. Let's march you over here. Except, no. We'll reline up what we have on the remaining troops. We're going to let them walk though, but we're going to fast forward here. Because I don't want to tire them out. I want to give them a chance to catch their breath. But I do want to do a 3-flank front. Slow it down for a few minutes. March you over here. They're going to form them up. We're going to march them straight in on this way once these other guys start getting into position as well too. March you guys in. We need to take all the velites we have lined up. And fudge. Well, let's see if we can stick them over here. If they'll actually be effective. I'm hoping they will be. But what's left of these... I did not realize that that was not going to work out the way I intended to. I thought I could march them through, but apparently not. But hopefully they can at least skirmish from there. And then let's get you guys running over that way. I do have to run you guys now. Sorry. Move it. I'll move you guys, make you guys run too. Nope. So whip. Equites need to hurry their ass up. Ah, of course. Alright. Make them go in, and then we're going to send our cavalry behind them then. Get out. Well, we're going to continue this battle. And we are going to try to run down some of these efforts so they do not come back. We're probably not going to get as anywhere near as I would like, but we are definitely going to try. And looks like they are running right towards my guys. Beautiful. I'm going to freaking skim you as well too. Because I have no love for these people, and I want as much of their army gone as possible. Come on. You got the group of people that are in there. You guys. Cut them down. Damn straight. Oh, come on, you stupid. There we go. That's it. Around the corner. Around the corner. And this episode has gone rather long. I didn't realize this battle was going to be so long, but that's okay. Why are my freaking cavalry units not doing anything? They just, like, they move like 2 feet, then they stop, and they move 2 feet, then they stop. Come on, cut down as many of these guys as we can. We want to make sure that they do not come back. But we have just proven that the might and steel of Rome is not to be messed with some of these units. The Principes and the Triarii have done an amazing job today. I am 100% thrilled with the outcome of these battles. Clean these guys up as well. We're also going to we should probably put on fast forward if we're going to do this too, so that way we're not making a huge amount. Alright, well, I think at this point it's close enough. That is where we will end it. We will all 35 for the and we are back on the campaign map. Enemy getting a trouncing. We have taken out a good number of their units. They have not fully killed any of ours, thankfully. We are going to kill the captives, as much as I'm sure some people are like, well, why don't you enslave them? Because they screw it with my economy when I do that. Public order is ridiculous. And we got an increase of rank with that as well. Oops, that was him. Haha. We're going to give him warrior. We need to recruit some more units, that's for sure. Now is probably a good time to do it. I have them already selected, yes. Haha. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3. So let's get a fourth Principe. Get a fourth Chiari. We'll add a fourth cavalry into it. We'll add another skirmisher unit into it, and that will bring us up to 18. And then we'll figure out at that point what else we want to put into it. I'll probably put in a couple of war dogs. See how those guys work out for us. And then these guys need to come out of forced march. None. And they can come up onto the beach. We'll make them a little bit more tempting to want to attack. I don't know if these guys are going to want to come out to meet us or not. It looks like they are trying to build up a reinforcement army. How successful they will be at it, I don't know. And then I'm going to leave our spy here for now because I'm probably... Actually, well, now she'll have enough movement speed to come back. I just want to check out Patvium. They got nothing building up in here. They will spawn 12 units, but we'll take care of that in no time here. We'll start getting our spies and stuff on that once we get our armies built back up again into a good position. Although I think what I'm going to start doing is I think I'm going to put like maybe 2 of each of them and then back them up with the cheaper ones for now until we get our economy boosted, because we are slowly draining our economy big time with how much these units are costing us. Hopefully that will change very shortly when we take these other 2 territories. And I meant to wrap it up, but that's okay. Looks like you guys are going to get a whole hour of this episode. But yeah, so the next turn we will go ahead and we will wrap it up here once the AI gets done sailing around their ships around the beautiful Mediterranean and Dead Seas and all that good stuff like that. Looks like Trusky League knows we are coming, and we are coming in a force. That army's pulling back. Both our armies are pulling back. Good. These guys have already finished replenishing. Oh, that's awesome. So we're going to move them up. As close as we can. And we are going to use our spy to military sabotage, poison the provisions. Increase in rank. What do you guys have in you? You already have 2. Alright, so then let's recruit. We have 2 Astades, that makes 4 attacking units. So then Got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this army's actually, so we could probably definitely go with another Equite. And before I start anything more, I need to save it and call it here. We will see you in part 10, now that Rome is officially coming back. So, thank you for watching. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, and we will see you soon. Peace.